narcissist. Okay? Someone is too full of themselves. Is the current energy and what you need to know right now. So let's start off by saying God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. So someone here is too full of themselves. Okay? This is someone with narcissistic traits. Oh, yeah. But we have intimacy here. And I feel like whoever this energy is that's narcissistic, they still somehow feel like they deserve intimacy. And it's like the strangest thing. It's the strangest thing here. Look, caution, yeah. Okay, so we have caution here. It's like, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. So I don't know if this is the how you felt or feel about this person, like they are narcissistic or what have you, but it's like intimacy is here. Maybe someone here have it kind of mixed up. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It says found out more information, on overwork yourself. Yeah, we have vacation here. Okay, you will be traveling soon. So fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Who? So for some of you, and the one that's on your mind, this could be the energy. Okay, something like this could be going on here. Okay, or someone is definitely going to be expecting um after they leave this vacation, or gonna find out they pregnant on this vacation. Like, what is happening here? Yeah, we have challenges here. Okay, so make a decision to work on inner healing. So I feel like this narcissist, whoever this person is that's too full of themselves, it's like they're going through different challenges at this time. And it's like they needed to make a decision. Like I said, I don't know what was happening between the narcissist and the intimacy energy that came out here. But it's like someone is making a decision to work on inner healing because they do desire intimacy. But it's been a lack in that department due to the narcissism, if that's making sense. It's like somebody couldn't come out of their own shell, like they were stuck in this shell of narcissism. Okay, and it's like they refuse to step out and really show the real them. But I feel like when this person does, when they fully step out, it's gonna lead to something here. It's gonna lead to someone being popped up here or something. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, we have gambling and commitment. Okay, so that went that way and this went this way. Okay, so we have commitment here. Things are getting serious. Sexual chemistry and reminiscing. So I feel like someone here is definitely reminiscing about you. Okay, it's like they're working on these challenges, and they want a commitment. This is someone that's really desiring to have this fulfilling commitment, like the intimacy of a lifetime. This is what someone is going after. Okay, so somebody is kind of like changing their ways here is what I'm getting. And it's a challenge, it's a struggle, but someone is doing it. They made the decision to work on inner healing. It's like this is what they were guided to do, and someone is doing it. Okay, because I feel like someone here was just going to turn away from this person. But caution is here. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. That means that, listen, you could breathe easy here. Okay, don't overwork yourself, because someone here is definitely trying to make a change. they're trying to make a change. Yeah, look, we have date night here, and we have Mercury retrograde, and that can be the reason why spirit is trying to stop you from, turning away, because this is someone that's really fighting, and it's not easy. It's not easy, especially when you can identify what's going on with you or what's happening with you. And this is someone, they really, listen, they took on the challenge. Okay, I feel like they're making a complete turnaround, whoever this person is. Like, date night is here, get ready to be wined and dined. This is somebody that's gonna come in wanting to wine and dine you. But I feel like Mercury retrograde is the problem. It could be the problem with communication, it could be the problem with, electronics, or just everything in general, with Mercury, with someone's words even coming out right, you know but I feel like you guys are going to be traveling soon, or someone is going to be traveling towards you. Someone is going to want to go on some type of outing with you, some like spend some one-on-one time with you. Vacation is here. Okay, you will be traveling soon, or someone is going to be traveling soon here. What do we have? Yeah, look, honeymoon. I'm telling you, somebody is making a change. They are. They are. Okay, I don't know. Some of you may be even catching a flight. Okay, some of you may be even going on a flight somewhere, a honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding or something like that. Okay, but something is happening here. Okay, if this is a fire sign energy, we got gambling that fell on top of fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It say problems with addictions or gambling or bad finances. And I feel like they have a lot to do with this narcissism, this narcissistic energy. This could be a challenge for someone. Someone could be breaking free from addictions or gambling or bad finances, or it could be one or the other. It may not even be all three, but for someone here, it could be all three. But someone is making a decision to work on inner healing and let this go, because it's someone that's like, listen, I deserve to be booed up, right? I deserve this. I deserve to, be free and free my mind and things of that sort. Yeah. Oh, so for air sign, we have water sign that came out. So I don't know if this is going to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's going to be linking with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces some type of way. But there's a link that's here, okay, to you guys. Maybe you two are going to be going on a vacation, a honeymoon phase, or something like that, okay? I feel like this is what's happening here. Pregnancy is here. Someone is expecting, or someone is pregnant with ideas. Something is going on here. Okay. Yeah, we have guardian. All right. So this is a lost loved one that watches over you. Okay. Someone here could be the freaking empress. The empress is always expecting something new. Okay. You look, yes, at the bottom of the deck. And do we have a ladybug? Yes. So luck is on your side. So something is crack-a-lacking around this cut. Okay, this is the energy of someone here. What else do the collective need to know right now? What else do the collective need to know right now? What else do the collective need to know right now? What is the current energy for right now? Okay, fire sign. This flew way right here on top of you guys. Let's see. With you, I feel protected and cherished. Okay, so someone is saying with you, they feel protected and cherished. Okay, and this could be a reason why they are fighting through these addictions, whatever this addiction could be, or whatever it could be stemming from. Gambling, bad with finances, some type of other addiction problem with you. And as you can see, there's two seats there. This is someone that feels cherished when they're with you, and this is like an intimate setting. So I feel like this is coinciding with the energy of date night, be ready to be wined and dine, because somebody is like, listen, you're the one for me. This one? Okay. So we have in stillness, you reclaim your power. So listen, whoever this narcissist is that was too full of themselves, that's going through these challenges and making this decision to work on inner healing, they are in this, and they are engulfed in this energy of stillness. And I feel like whoever this person is, spirit already advised this person, listen, in stillness you reclaim your power. So this is what someone is doing, okay? They are reclaiming their power. Whoever this energy is, they are reclaiming their power here. And we have intimacy here and commitment. Yeah, this is something that this person really wants. They really want this. They really want this, okay? They really want things to get serious. They really feel like they are missing this in their life. Whoever this person is, this is how they feel. Okay, look, time apart can bring us closer. Okay, so while this person is going through these challenges, or if you guys went through a period of being apart from this person, I feel like time apart can bring us closer. This is what happened here. This is what made this person start desiring this commitment and this intimacy this time apart. This person is thinking like, where's my person? What is going on? Okay, what else do we have for intimacy and commitment? Okay, ooh, they flying out. Let's see. I long to feel truly noticed by you. Ooh, yeah. So this is someone, listen, they jumped out the window with this one, okay? This is somebody that's like, listen, I deserve to feel noticed. I long to feel truly noticed by you. Why am I saying I deserve? Okay, so I feel like this is someone that's feeling like they are deserving of, this commitment. Like they deserve to have this intimacy with you, because I just kept saying deserving. It says I long to truly feel noticed by you. All this person want to do is see you and have your undivided attention collective. And I feel like this person will move mountains for the both of you, or for you in general. Somebody got their sights set on you, baby. This person's like, baby, listen to me. Okay, I have my sights set on you, and I just long to truly feel noticed by you. Or so maybe that's the reason why they was happening to this narcissistic energy, because they wanted to feel noticed by you, and they felt like, that wasn't happening. Like they felt like something was missing. So this is when they tapped into the energy of like abuse of power, is what this person wants you to understand. Like your love made them go temporarily insane, collective, because that's all they want. It's like, and they didn't realize this. They didn't realize this in the beginning, but they realized it during this time apart. How much they really long for, to be noticed by you. Wow. What else we have? Look, let's rewrite our love story together. Yeah. And that's why Spirit is saying, listen, find out more information on overwork yourself, because this is somebody that's on your type of time. Okay? If this is you, they right there with you. Let's rewrite our love story. So this is what they want to do. And it's going to start off by, going on dates, and, you being wined and dined, you feeling special. I feel like somebody, or they feeling special. Somebody wants to lock in, okay? This is somebody that's want to lock in. Oh, all these coming off? Okay, these two? All right, let's see. What is this? Look, you are perfect to me, flaws and all. Okay, so this could be you or this person. Yeah, listen, this person is saying you are perfect to them, collective. And look, my love is constant through highs and lows. Oh my goodness, this is someone that never gave up on this connection with you. Not once. Never have they ever gave up on you. And I feel like this is somebody that want to know, is this reciprocal energy? Do you also too feel this way about me? Like through the highs and lows, through the ups and downs, through the goods and bad. Like, do you feel this way about me? Through all the trials and tribulations, through everything that we've been through, do you feel this way about me? Because to me, you are perfect, flaws and all. Wow, that's deep. Okay, that's deep. And then we have vacation here. And I feel like some of you wanted to know this. It's like you really wanted to know where this person was at with it mentally. Like, what's their mental state? Like, their current energy. Like, right now. What's happening right now? And this is what's happening here. This is what this person is thinking about. This is what they brainstorming about. Okay. We have vacation. You will be traveling soon. It's like pack your bags type of energy. This is pack your bags energy, collective. Okay, or maybe you just need to have a little backpack waiting. I don't know. Maybe you need to start ordering some stuff, and just setting it to the side. Things that you feel like, or things that you know that this person would like to see you in or wear or whatever, and just save it for this occasion, because I feel like this is happening. 27 lives broken down to a 9 this year. This is something that's happening this year, collective. Okay, this one. Thank you. It says face was hitting, truth will set you free. Okay, face was hitting, truth will set you free. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so listen, this is happening this year. This is you will be traveling soon. Honeymoon is here. It's like somebody want to unwind with you. Okay, not just wine and dine with you, unwind with you too. It's what I'm getting. They miss that with you. I don't know. And I don't listen, whoever you are, I don't know, maybe you feel so good, or you smell so good, or your skin is super soft. I don't know what it is about you, but this person is like, you the one. You're the one. Flaws and all, they don't give a rat's behind. You are it for this person. Okay, honeymoon. Listen, they won't go to the honeymoon phase with you. This is somebody that's like, they never gave up on you. Okay, this is, look, I am worthy of the love I seek. Okay, this person is saying I am worthy, because in this narcissistic energy, they didn't care about that. They didn't care about who they was worthy to, if anybody was worthy to them, how someone felt about them being worthy. This is somebody that was in the energy of, they weren't worried about none of that. Okay, because I feel like the reason why they tapped into this energy is because, again, they didn't feel noticed by you. But although you could have been in the energy of noticing everything, they still didn't feel it. And that's because of that trait. It was because of that trait. It says, I am choosing healing over hurt. Yay. Okay, and that one little trait was causing harm, to this connection. So this is somebody that's walking away from their shadow self. As you can see, that shadow, that little, silhouette or whatever you want to call it, that's walking off. This is someone that's choosing healing over hurt. They stepping into the freaking light. Wow, I'm proud of this person, collective. Okay, because some people really think that narcissistic individuals cannot change, but if you put in the work, you definitely could do what you want to do and be who you want to be. Okay, you definitely could do it. There's nothing that you cannot do. You just gotta want to, right? And this is someone that's embracing this change, because they see that being in that energy, it didn't get them anywhere, that they was just dealing with challenges and illusions, and being delusional, seeing things that was not even there. Like, it causes this person to not even see that you noticed them when you could have really been noticing them. They still felt like you were not deep down inside, you know and honestly, narcissism is a sickness. It's no different than any other type of disease. You understand what I'm saying? um I don't know why I heard habitual. Okay, I don't know if narcissism or narcissistic energy could be habitual, but I heard that, so that may resonate some type of way. But I see, I'm learning to open my heart once more. So they're learning to open their heart once more, collective. I'm telling you, they are. This is someone that's finally opening the doors and letting this love that they feel in and out. I feel like out, because they could have been harboring this love that they were feeling in, but now they're letting it out. They don't care who see it. This is someone that's opening up, letting the world see. I feel like this is someone that did not want people to see them in a certain energy or a certain light. And that's, like, they were this lover guy or girl. They did, for some reason, they didn't want to be seen like that at some point, but now they do. They don't care anymore. Okay, look, your spirit blooms anew each time life challenges you. Why I read that wrong? Your spirit blooms anew each time life challenges you. And I feel like this could be like an affirmation that this person is telling themselves. I'm telling you, with the challenges being here, it's been real in the field for this person. Okay, they really been having to stick to affirmations and positive thinking and positive choices and making positive decisions, about things and seeing a positive outcome. And I feel like this is something that they've been working on. During this time apart. They've been, it's like, I don't want to say practicing, but they've been practicing this. And it's like one of them instances of practice make perfect. And I feel like this is what's happening here. It's like this person is becoming familiar with that energy. Okay, positivity and tapping into positive energy. Okay, one more we have, tell me what your heart needs. So if this is a fire sign, I feel like this is someone that's saying, tell me what your heart needs. Okay, because maybe this is someone that's shut down and don't really know. Maybe they make impulsive decisions, whoever this fire sign energy is, and maybe this is someone that was only thinking about them, at a certain time in their life because of the gambling, the addictions, or whatever the case may be. So it's like this person is saying, listen, I don't need you to lead. I just need you to tell me, help me. Yeah, it's something about helping them, okay? Something about helping them. What else we have for fire? Okay. What else do the collective need to know? Okay, there we go. Okay, this one. Okay, it says, what once burned brightly now feels dim. Okay? And I feel like it could be the addictions, it could be the gambling. Okay? And you find out how ironic how the fire is here? I say what else for fire, and we got fire that came clean out, right? So what once burned brightly now feels dim. And I feel like it's those narcissistic traits, the gambling, all of that. Somebody is done with that, okay? Look, they're saying that time turns hurt into grace, okay? And what else? We have letting go is sometimes the kindest choice. Yeah, they set themselves free from whatever this addiction is. Okay? They really did, because they want you to, yeah, this somebody that set themselves free. This someone that's now in the energy of being more nicer, more kinder to themselves, because they realize that they actually deserve this. They said, I literally deserve this. What do we have for this air sign? What do we have for this air sign energy? Uh-oh. Your love has changed my life. So if you were dealing with an air sign, or if you are air sign, take it as it resonates. But this person is saying your love has changed my life. Okay? And we do have water signs. So this could be a water sign dealing with an air sign energy. Okay? What else for air sign? Is there anything else for air sign energy? Thank you. I miss who we used to be. So this is an air sign saying I miss who we used to be. Okay, and I feel like I said when I first started, you guys could have been inseparable. You guys could have been locked in. Okay, and they missed that, and they want to get back to that, but not just not where you guys really just left off at, but back in that type of energy, that inseparable type of energy. Um, when it was just about you two, and that's it. I feel like something could have happened along the way, and I definitely feel like it could be stemming from this person not feeling noticed by you. Okay? Yeah. Oh, this one too? Or they say one more? Okay, look. I feel alone even when we I feel alone even when we are together. So yeah, it's all stemming from that. I long to feel truly noticed by you. So they were feeling alone when you guys were together, and they didn't know how to tell you that. Okay? Okay, anything else for air sign? They didn't know how to tell you that at all, but this was their thoughts. And I feel like that can be stemming from, that narcissism energy, okay? That this person was feeling that way. Like, Or should I ask for you guys? Let's see. Look, no time or distance can break our connection. So yeah, I feel like they were in two minds. This air sign energy, okay? Because one minute they were feeling like, they felt alone when you guys were together. Then, it's no time or distance can break our connection. So you definitely had time apart from this person. So this time apart can bring us closer. Is definitely prominent here. So what is the outcome of I feel alone even when we're together? What's the outcome of what's gonna change here from this person? Uh-oh, there we go. Pain fades, but love teaches. Okay? So if this was pain, I feel like it's fading away. And love is gonna bring this back together. And I guess that's why this person is saying I miss who we used to be, because it was a whole lot of love between you guys. Here is what I'm getting. Okay, what do we have for water? Ooh, dang, water. Okay, this one too. Okay. Look, forgive. Forgive what you didn't know you're still learning. Okay? So I don't know if this is a response to this person, since you guys came out together, air and water. And water, air said what it said, and water is saying forgive what you didn't know you're still learning. So it's like whoever this water sign is, they completely understand. Okay? Look, your love pushes me to be my best self. Okay, so this person is letting this air sign know that your love pushes me to be my best self. Okay, and what else? My heart races when I'm with you. Mm-hmm. So, this water sign is letting this person know that my heart races when I'm with you, and your love pushes me to be my best. Okay, and look, this is you guys together, and I feel like this is what this person was saying when they said um I miss who we used to be, and this was together. Okay, I don't know, maybe you guys had a whole lot of fun together, collective. I don't know, something like that. Anything else for water? There we go. Ooh, love can mend the deepest wound. So both of y'all on the same type of time, and that's why y'all came out together. I don't know what's the connection here, but look at this. This is two hearts that were broken, okay, in the process of whatever this is that happened. Two hearts were broken here. It says pain fades, but love teaches. This come from the air signs, and love can mend the deepest wounds is coming from the water signs. So yeah, you guys are on the same wave. Okay, the same wave. Both of you guys believe in love. That's a fact. Okay, so what do we have for pregnancy that's here? And let me make sure. Was that it for water? Okay, we got one more for water. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I can carry this love alone. So this person was feeling like, um, I feel alone when we're together, and you were feeling like you couldn't carry this love alone. When I say you guys, I never seen nothing like this before. Like, when I say you guys were on the same wave at the same time, just coming from different places, but always on one accord. I feel alone even when we're together. I can't carry this love alone. Both of y'all felt alone. Both of y'all felt this same energy. Both of you guys were in the physical and present, but missing each other. But it was something that someone was not conveying. Somebody here that was in a narcissistic energy. They were not saying something or breaking the ice. Somebody needed to break the ice here, and it didn't happen. But I feel like it is happening because pain fades, but love teaches is here, and love can mend the deepest wounds. So if both of you guys were wounded here, somebody, both of you guys are learning from it, or one is learning from it, and one learned that love will always win. Okay, what do we have for pregnancy? Oh, Lord. All right. So we have, I'm always drawn to your heart's light. Okay? Someone is expecting. Okay? I'm always drawn to your heart's light. And it says, hope shapes your future more than pain ever could. So if someone is not pregnant, someone was just carrying a whole lot, okay, of hope, like I said, opportunities, ideas, pregnant with something, okay? And then we have, despite everything, I still believe in us, okay? I don't know how that's, um, that may just be overall energy, you know, that's what I'm getting. And a lost loved one watches over you guys. Got a guardian angel that's watching over this connection with you guys, okay? What do we have? Each small step carries you forward. Oh, like I said, somebody may be expecting, or this is just about the journey, okay? There we go. There goes something. But however, we don't have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that came out yet. It may come out, but I'm gonna just clarify it right now. Let's see. Look, our bond feels like it's on the edge of breaking. So if you're a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that could have been an issue, okay, when you were dealing with a narcissist, or, you know, our bond feels like it's on the edge of breaking. And then we have let light fill spaces once occupied by sorrow. So I feel like you guys are going to be coming out of this energy of feeling like you guys won't push to the edge, okay? In some type of situation, you're going to be coming up out of that energy and let light guide you. It's like the guiding light. And we do have guardian angel out here, okay? So it's like the guiding light energy, okay? There we go. All right, so it says, your love brings warmth I never knew I needed, okay? And then we have, with you forever feels real, okay? So collectively, this is what's going on, and this is the energy, and just take it as it resonates. But I feel like all of this coincides together, okay? Is there anything else the collective needs to know about what's currently going on and what's happening right now? Thank you. It says, I want to hold you in my arms. So someone is wanting to hold you in their arms, collective. Wow. Yeah. You are the light at the end of my tunnel. Baby, listen, somebody is in love with you. And you are in love with them. Whoever this is, baby, listen. Okay, look. You light up my world. All this about light. Like somebody is coming out of the freaking darkness. All right, narcissist. All right, narcissist. This person is coming to the light. Step into the light. Okay, look. I need space. Okay, and I feel like this is the energy that this narcissist was in. They needed space, and it's like you could have granted this person that, and that coincides with time apart can bring us closer. And it's like you guys could have been in agreement. Okay, you guys could have definitely been in agreement on that, because at some point you guys were feeling like, look, you were pushed to the edge, or someone didn't feel noticed. It was a lot that was going on here, okay? But somebody had to work through the challenges, and they realized that. They noticed that, okay? And you also noticed too. You didn't miss a beat either. Look, I want you. I'm telling you. But they always wanted you. It's not, it's whatever transpired here, it was never a moment in which this person felt like they didn't want to have a connection with you. They always wanted you here. They always wanted you. What do we have? Look, I want to fall asleep next to you. Okay, so for some of you guys, this vacation, you guys gonna be doing a lot of cuddling and things of that sort. Okay, look, do you miss me the way I miss you? They want to know. They want to know. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? And for some of you, absolutely. Okay, if not all of you that's here, absolutely. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Okay, so we have, look, I think about you all the time. Okay, so this is someone that thinks about you all the time, collective. I feel like this person can't stop thinking about you. They really can't. I feel like you, and it may sound far-fetched to some people, but I want you to really tap in on what I'm saying. Listen to me. All from the time this person say rise and shine until they fall asleep, you are literally on the mind of this person all day long. Imagine that. Some might call it an obsession, and some may call it true love. You know, it all depends on the thinker. There's somebody that think about you all day, and I don't feel like you know that, or somebody didn't know, because it says I long to feel noted, truly noticed by you. They were not saying it, but this is the facts. This is like behind the scenes. Okay, this is behind the scenes. It says don't pressure me in the reverse. Okay, and I feel like it was no pressure. I feel like you didn't, when this person needed space or you needed space, whichever one, it was no pressure at all. Okay, it's not like you pressured this person to hurry up or speed it up or do this. It was no pressure at all, and that's the reason why they feel like you light up their world. You the best part, collective. Okay, you are the best part. And this person wants you to know that. Okay, if you didn't know that, this person wants you to know you're the best part, baby. I dream about a future with you. Okay, so this person dreams about a future with you, collective. Anything else? Ooh. Okay. I wish we could be together, but it's complicated and it flew out in the reverse. Okay? Look, I need to sort things out before I come to you. And that came out in the reverse too. I feel like this was a thing though. Okay, because nothing is for nothing. I definitely feel like I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. This definitely was a thing. But it was attached to something else. It could have been attached to the challenges that this person was facing, feeling like this whole connection was going to be a challenge and for whatever reason, whether it's you or them. And I need to sort things out before I can come to you. I definitely feel like this is a real thing too. But I feel like this is what's coming to an end. It is. But that's what the energy was. Okay? That's what it was. That's what it was. But the way that someone is loving on you and missing you now, I'm telling you, look, our love is eternal. The way this person missing you right now, collective, is not going to be that much longer if it hasn't happened already. Look, now is not the right time, and it came out straight in the reverse. I'm telling you, okay? Anything else from here? What do this person want the collective to know right now? Like, what is the current energy? There we go. Are you thinking about me? But I don't know why I showed it in the reverse. This person may feel like you're not, because they are. Okay, so Give us one in the upright from this person. We'll do this. Ooh, we got more than one. All right, let's see. I'm yours forever and ever. Uh-oh, we got something in the reverse. What's the point of it all? So this is all the energy of things that was happening. This person will never think you were thinking about them. This person was like, what's the point of it all? Look, I'm yours forever and ever. They didn't feel like this energy was reciprocal. Give us something in the upright. This person, I don't think they finished. Okay, there we go. Look, I dream about you at night. So all day, you on their mind. They think about you all day. And when they go to sleep, they dream about you at night. Wow. I definitely feel like this person really love you. Okay? And there's no doubt in my mind. Look, I wish you were mine at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I feel like this person, ooh, this was a challenge because I feel like what I'm getting from this, honestly, is although you guys had all of this love for each other, it's like neither party really knew where they stood, where they, in this relationship with the other. You know, that's what I'm getting from this. In the beginning, relationships always start off good. You don't have to worry about nothing going wrong in the beginning. It's all going to be fun. It's all going to be good. But as time went on, I feel like somebody here or both parties lost their footing, not knowing where they stand or stood in this connection. And without communication, solid communication, someone started feeling unwanted. Someone started feeling uncared for. It was a lot that was happening here. But it was all an illusion. Because what I see is something totally different. What I'm getting is, and what I see is people that really love each other here and needed to work through their differences here. And all of what it took was a solid conversation, collective, but somebody was not ready. And that's because someone was too full of themselves to embrace intimacy to its core. You know what I'm saying? But now they ready for it. They are ready. Whoever this is, they ready now. Look, I can't make it up, collective. Don't play with your girl. Look at this. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. You guys needed to open up to each other, baby. Somebody was holding back. If not both parties, look, take a leap of faith, Spirit is saying. Okay? Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, you will reap great rewards. And I feel like somebody is ready. Okay? Baby, I'm ready to give you all love. Okay, so we got optimistic here. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. And what did I say at the top of the message? That somebody is on this positive wave, right? Yay. Somebody ready, baby. What we have? Difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection, and that's in the reverse. But I definitely feel like this played a role because this could have stopped this person from wanting to embrace intimacy. Like I said, people may be saying like, oh, you lovey-dovey, or you this, that, and the third, but somebody's like, man, listen, scratch that. I'm not even on that type of kick no more. Look, yep. Take your power back. This is the second one that came out about someone. Look, in stillness, you reclaim power. Okay, this came out for this narcissistic energy and the challenges, and take your power back. Somebody taking a power back. Okay, somebody taking their power back. Listen, you are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. And baby, listen, this is what someone is feeling. Okay? I know that's right. Speak that into existence, you guys. Okay? Because guess what? Your baby loves you too. More than you know. But they want to let you know, though. Okay? Look, I can't make it up. I said they want to let you know, though, what we got. Express your love. Come through. Okay? It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Nothing. It don't cost you a thing. It don't cost you a dime. Okay? To let this person know that, listen, baby, I love you. Okay, we have magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. I know that's right. Listen, love conquers all. Okay, and look, we have be honest. Spirit is saying, listen, be honest. Okay, it says heart to heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. And like I said, one conversation can fix all of this. Okay, one heartfelt, heart to heart conversation will fix all of this. Baby, I'm telling you. I'm telling you what we have. Look, open yourself to love. It is safe for you to love, to let yourself be seen. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Anything else? We have balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. And I think I mentioned sustainable in a message prior to this, but here's the intimacy here. Everything, all the tools you need is here. Okay? For this message here. Yes. What else? Look, reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Okay. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And look, redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will what will happen. Did I say that? No. It said what I cannot. It says focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you feel will happen. And I feel like this is what someone is breaking free from, because when you are, if any one of you ever dealt with a narcissist, right? And in their mind, everything is fear based. The adrenaline is rushing off of fear 24/8, if that even exists, right? So the only thing they think about is the worst, like the worst that can happen, instead of thinking about the positive things. All the thoughts are, this gonna happen, or I knew that was gonna happen, or something like that. So whoever this person is that that's been fighting against that energy, okay, that narcissistic demon, right? It's like, I feel like they started with redirecting their thoughts to positive thinking. Remember, I said that in the beginning. Okay? So now this is someone that's focusing on what they want to attract in a relationship, not on what they fear will happen. And I feel like this is what sets someone free. Okay? This is not so, because they realize, listen, I'm powerful. Okay? I know I'm a powerful being. So if I sit here and think about the worst that can happen, the worst is going to happen. Someone realized their power. Okay? And so not only do we have, someone reclaiming their power and taking their power back, this is someone that realized their power as well. Okay? Bottom of the deck, look, they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So for whoever you are, you already met them. Okay? And action speaks louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. And I feel like this is what someone is changing to, their actions. Okay? Their actions. Because if you want to know the truth about the matter, I definitely feel like change behavior is the only way that you will really know if someone is being honest or truthful about anything that they say they feel or what they want to do. Okay? If they can show change behavior. Okay, so remember, luck is on your side, and somebody is growing impatient, and they want to confess. They want to confess something to you here. Someone has something to tell you. Yes, they do. And I feel like whatever is out here, this is what they want you to know. But I feel like they want to be the ones to convey this to you. Okay, I'm just a messenger, but I feel like you're gonna hear this again if you didn't already, because this is how this person is feeling. Okay, they missing you, baby. Look, I can't make it up. It says feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. William A. Ward. And then it says, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Psalm chapter 104. So that's what I have for you guys for this message. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.